Alright, welcome back to Pokémon Omega Ruby. As you can see by the real-time night and day system, there's been more than just a break since I said there was going to be a break. No matter, let's go seek out Brendan on Route 103. I don't know why that part of the grass isn't accessible, but it is. It's not even like a... Like the 3D... The pan... The way the camera panned makes it even more obnoxious that you can't... Oh, whatever. Hey. How you doing, jerk? Staring at this small pond? Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Huh? Hey, Brina! Oh, so you finally got a Pokemon for my dad? How about a little battle since we're here and all? I'm gonna teach you what being a trainer is all about. It's all about beating up children and taking their money. And it's okay because we are children. Or something. Go, Jenna! The arbitrarily named Trico. I have a level advantage over you, and you haven't learned any fire moves yet. So this should go well. Oh. I was gonna say this should go well unless they get a critical hit, but they got a critical hit. It didn't look like it did much, but it's there. It's critical. It said it was critical. I'm not very concerned. Another critical hit, huh? I feel like critical hits did more damage in the past. Or like Brendan would wreck you better or something. Ah, take that. A critical of my own. Take that, Torchic, the most OP of the three starters, probably, because of its Mega Form, which I think is Uber tier and banned. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Brendan. Huh, you're not too shabby, Brina. That was a good battle. Or, it was a good battle, thanks. Here, let me heal up both our parties real quick. That's convenient. I think I know why my dad had his eye on you now. Look, you just got your Pokemon, right? And you already have that strong of a bond? I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon, Brina, no doubt. Well, I've got some good data here, so I guess it's time to get back to the lab. You should head back too, Brina. It was almost completely unnecessary for you to jump that ledge. But I'm gonna do it too. That ledge makes more sense. Hey, Pokemart. You don't have any Pokeballs yet, do you? Probably. That's how it always works. Nope, didn't think so. You're garbage. I have to wait for the professor to give me the Pokeballs before the mart will sell them for some reason. Oh, it's you again. I'm heading back to my dad's lab first. Come on, Brina. That's where I was going. Gotta jump all the short cliffs. Oh, I didn't notice the little lampposts, I guess. I guess they're kinda lampposts. That's my house. Oh, should I talk to these guys? Professor Birch will spend days on end in his lab researching something, then he'll suddenly go out in the field to gather more data. When does he ever spend time at home? He doesn't. They have a pet Zigzagoon and he's terrified of it. Think that you can get data from the friends you pass by even when your Nintendo 3DS is in sleep mode. The power of science is staggering. Why is there always a guy in the Pokemon Starter Town who's staggered by science? Oh, Brina, over here. Let me daintily walk on over. Hello. So I hear you beat Brendan on your first try. Amazing! Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time, so he has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Brina, I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it. That Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokémon you meet or catch. My boy Brendan takes his with him everywhere he goes. Whenever he catches a rare Pokémon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, he comes to seek me out wherever I am in the field and show me. The Pokémon and people you'll meet in the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill in your Pokédex. I'd love it if your world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. I'm getting the itch to go out and do field work again. Huh, so you got a Pokédex too, Brina. Well then here, have some Pokeballs on me. You can use them to catch wild Pokemon. Yay. If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it'll grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me. I'm going to get ready to head out from Littleroot soon myself. It's like, I don't know, really gets you pumped up, right? We both gotta give it our all out there, Brina. Okay. I'll give it at least some of my all. Right. I guess. Whoop! I can't escape without Mom noticing. Brina, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the Professor? How nice! You are your father's child, alright. You look good together with a Pokemon. Blink. ... Think you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Okay. I already have running shoes, so I can't demand any shoes out of you. Well, I don't know if I have running shoes, but I have the ability to... This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before. Your Pokénav Plus has been updated. The DexNav function has been added to your Pokénav Plus. The app I just added to your Pokénav Plus is called the DexNav. It can tell you lots about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Guess it's about time I use the DexNav to do a little more catching myself. I'm gonna head that way and see what I find. You should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too. Okay. So, my bottom screen is now like... I guess there's a Pikachu on it? Why is there a Pikachu? I see. The Pikachu indicates that I can look at this screen, which shows the Game Boy Advance graphics version of this, which shows what's here. So, Poochyena and Wurmple. Cool, I guess. I also have a Pokédex. I have caught one. How does this work? It's a bit of a weird arrangement. That's the top screen, that's the bottom screen? Alright. Trico has small hooks on the bottom of its feet that enable it to scale vertical walls. This Pokemon attacks by slamming foes with its thick tail. Despite what the animation may lead you to believe, where he smacks them with his hand. Whatever. I've always been of the opinion that the Pokédex is largely based out of rumor and folklore, and there's not really much scientific basis to it. So let's see what wild Pokemon we can encounter. It's a Poochyena. Poochyena and its evolution, Mightyena, are an example of a Pokemon that I really wish was better than it is. Unfortunately, they're terrible, statistically. Might as well catch it, though. You know, for demonstration purposes. Or something. This game doesn't actually demonstrate catching Pokemon to you. I thought they usually do that. Well, now that it's weak, we can throw a Pokeball at it, and it will be caught most likely. As always. There are a variety of urban myths and legends about which what sort of maneuvers, buttons, and stances should be involved when the Pokeball bursts open. I still habitually hold the A and B button as soon as it does. Poochyena. It's a dog! A bite Pokemon. At first sight, Poochyena takes a bite at anything that moves. This Pokemon chases after prey until the victim becomes exhausted. However, it may turn tail if the prey strikes back. See, all Professor Birch needed to do was, like, kick it in the head. Or is that completely illegal for some reason? Let's give it an arbitrary nickname. Like... You can't see what I'm naming it because it's on the bottom screen. An arbitrary nickname like Samantha. Yeah, okay. Why not? So I guess now that we have... Oh, look, it's you again. Right. Oh, now you're going to demonstrate how to catch Pokemon, right? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. Look here, if you check your Dex nav... Score, it looks like the Pokemon knows a pretty rare move, too. What? Brina, try getting closer, real nice and slow. Push lightly on the circle pad to sneak close to Pokemon hiding in the grass. That's what it said in some book. What a bunch of dorks. You're almost there. Slowly, slowly. Press lightly on the circle pad to sneak. Oh my god, Pokemon with stealth in it. Nudge. What's your deal? You're just another Poochyena. Right? You're a higher level one. You are a dude. Slap. You have Howl, I guess? Is that your quote-unquote rare move? There's not really any way for me to tell. Slap. I mean, it's all you're doing, so chances are good that that is the case. And slap. Thunderfang. Whoa. Okay, that's not what I expected at all. That's interesting. If I had chose Mudkip, I would be so dead right now. I guess I might as well catch you. Because you got your thing special. I've already got a Poochyena, but whatever. This one is clearly superior. And we'll name this one... Samson. Because it's like Samantha, but not. Hooray! That was awesome, Brina. I've been at this way longer than you, and even I have a hard time sneaking up like that without being noticed. Can you leave me alone now? Actually, that'd be nice. Let's access the PC. Someone's PC. Organize boxes. You can't see anything because this is all on the top screen. Well, this is the stuff that's in my party. Screw that stuff. Huh. Doesn't have Tackle, he just has Thunderfang. Whatever. Might as well keep him around for now. That PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. Anybody else have anything useful to say? Just as with people, there are male and female Pokemon, but the details of the differences can be tough to nail down. Alright. The Aha! Pokemon Journal on the shelf provides info that's different from other sources. It's different. True fact, according to me. What? In battle, place the cursor over a move and press the L and A buttons to read info about the move. Okay. I can do that. It's a simple button input. Pokemon Centers are great! You can use their services for as much as you like, and it's all for free. And this marks the first time of my program demonstrating its unusual loudness that happens occasionally. I don't know if that is caught on video or not. You never have to worry. Alright. Let's, can we buy Pokeballs now? Yes. And, like I always do... Oh, come on. I just immediately spend all of my money on the most amount of Pokeballs that I can carry. Such is tradition, or something. Yeah, potions. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. That sounds like a good idea. Just do a squat and your progress will be saved. Pokemon grow stronger by battling and leveling up. The stronger your Pokemon become, the farther you'll be able to travel. Alright. I don't know if I should bother exploring every house in every village. There might be something hiding, like a TM or... The Pokemon battle starts when it's time. Maybe I'll just, like, not bother reading their dialogue. I thought I was sketching some rare Pokemon prints. Turned out they were my own footprints. You're such an intelligent guy. Not really. Hello, Wingle. Also, my Dex nav beeped at me. For some reason. Alright, cool. So, well, there's a thing. Is this just another Kuchiana? No, it's a Zigzagoon! What power do you have, mysterious Zigzagoon? Let's find out, Slap. Charm. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but I don't know if that's your special thing. Slap. Charm and Tail Whip. Really equipped for battle you are. Slap. And Growl. Please tell me you have an attack. Do you not have an attack? Could you get one? I guess this is kind of adorable in a weird way, but... it's not really doing anything. Probably don't need to weaken this Zigzagoon that much. Oh hey, we did get a Premier Ball for buying a lot of Pokeballs at once. Why not use it? Yay! Yay! Alright, Zigzagoon. What's your data? Tiny raccoon Pokemon. Zigzagoon restlessly wanders everywhere at all times. This Pokemon does so because it is very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see. So it's like a dog. something. We're gonna name you... Lissa. For no reason. I like my normal people naming scheme. It is amusing to me. I think there might be a Pokemon battle about to happen here. Maybe we can Metal Gear our way by. He's watching me. Nope. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Is that how it works? Youngster Calvin. That's a sweet t-shirt that he has. Alright, you've got one Pokemon. I have 3. Well, I guess it's time for more slapping. Oh, I do have Absorb now, I just noticed. Probably should have noticed that earlier. I think I might actually use the Zigzagoon I got a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna use... Poochyena. We'll see. It depends on what else becomes available, really. I've trained a Zigzagoon and, well, rather a Linoon before. It doesn't really matter. Alright, I lost. I should have trained mine more. Yes, you should have. Listen, you, if you're strong, you should have told me from the start. Feh. What is this? What awaits me in this grass? Ah, a Seedot. I have not trained a Seedot before. I do already have a grass type. But really, it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll put you to use. Beat up? What? Seedot can... Oh, I guess that's its rare move? That's weird. Weird, but kind of neat. Time for a Pokeball. Hooray, more leveling. That'll be useful. Acorn Pokemon. Seedot attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. It sucks moisture from the tree while hanging off the branch. The more water it drinks, the glossier this Pokemon's body becomes. And we'll name you something arbitrary, such as... Barney. You will be Barney. I don't know why. Rearrange my Pokemon a little bit. I can't see it because of the screen. There's no real purpose in me adjusting the screen so that you can see me do tedious minor menu tasks. Oh, 11? It's an interesting amount of potions to give someone. I guess it's probably 10 plus 1 that I found elsewhere. How about I ambush you? Our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Bug Catcher Rick. And Wurmple. Hooray, Wurmple. Go, Barney! So you've got beat up, huh? It's only got 10 PP. The way beat up works is that it makes every Pokemon in your party attack. It's a really cool thing in theory, but I think it's pretty much useless. Like, in competitive situations. Oh no, you're gonna make a C-Dot slower. Basically, Wurmples are not threatening. This is probably pretty obvious. Get beat up! Hooray, level 6. It's good to have a C-Dot with an attack move. That's not a thing that normally happens. If you lock eyes with the trainer, you have to challenge. It's a rule. Who wrote that rule? Is this gonna be another C-Dot? Is that how this works? That's not a C-Dot. I guess it makes its little cry noise when the thing pops up in the grass. Fell Stinger! Ugh. I think that's a bug move that does something if it kills something? I don't know. I don't know, man. So, Surskit, which evolves into Masquerain, is interesting in that it's a bug water type, but then it becomes bug flying. And also, it's not very good statistically, but it is one of Kit's favorite Pokemon. And that makes him very sad. That looks painful. You know what? I might as well catch you too. Gotta catch them all, after all. Pond Skater Pokemon. From the tips of its feet, Surskit secretes an oil that enables it to walk on water as if it were skating. This Pokemon feeds on microscopic organisms in ponds and lakes. What's a good nickname for a Surskit? Heck, I don't know. Tina, why not? I don't know if I'm gonna keep up this naming scheme. Are you a fight? I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose, and fwa 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 chew! That's adorable, I guess. Yes, hello. No time for random C-Dot. Only special C-Dot. Oh, berries. Oranberries. And Pecha berries. Ah, that's just a way back. Alright. Guess we ought to play you too, children. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Congratulations on your ability to use basic logic, youngster Alan. And also to have a dog. Beat Up isn't gonna do a heck of a lot against this guy because he's Dark type already. And Beat Up is a Dark type move. So yeah. Doing it anyway. Guess I probably ought to switch to a different Pokemon for this. My source kit came with an item. He's carrying honey. Okay. Menu. We just use the potion on that source kit. And then switch to it. I guess there's not a whole lot that happens on the lower screen, it's just shifting through the menus. And most of the action happens on top. Alright, so, Fell Stinger. When the user knocks out a target with this move, the user's attack stat rises sharply. Alright, so I was correct in that regard. The important thing is that it's a bug, and you are dark. And so, you will perish. And demonstrate the move's effect, why not? But I don't think it's going to be very effective against this thing, even though its attack went up. Is Bug bad against flying, or is it neutral? It's bad. I don't remember these things. And it has that. I will not let that stop me. You will be felled. You'll still be felled. Get felled. Huh. I challenged you because I thought I could beat you. I thought you challenged me because we made eye contact. I haven't won once yet. I hope I win soon. I hope you win. Also, maybe. I'm gonna keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Yeah, right, lady. Last Tiana. That's an interesting facial expression you got there. Reminds me of something. Are you ready to get beat up? Okay, so the beeping doesn't go on forever, that's good to know. I should probably not let Barney die. We'll just finish this trainer off with some absorb, I guess. It's not like we have too many options, but and there you go. And there's a dog in the background. We'll pretend that's what a Zigzagoon sounds like. I ended up furthering your career. I guess you did. To keep winning my way up, I see that I have to catch more Pokemon. You furthered my career of walking down this road. God dang it, Brandon. Please leave me alone. Hope you've been using your deck snap and perfecting your sneaking skills. You do know about the detector mode, right? It'll react to any Pokemon in the area, so it's pretty handy to use. Hmm? Whoa, check him out, Brina. Oh, hey. It's Beautifly. I guess. Great. Alright. It's like, I don't know, seeing them like that makes me feel kinda warm, you know? Alright then, we're nearly there. Petalburg, here we come. Norman is this gym leader in this city, right? And your dad, Brina. I'm thinking maybe I should challenge him once I train my Pokemon up a bit more. Guess I'll be off then. You do that. What are you beeping about? DexNav is telling me that the 4 Pokemon I have caught in this area are indeed in this area. And here we have Petalburg City. Seems like another good time for a break. You can't sneak in the Pokemon Center. Oh well. That PC-based Pokemon storage system. Whoever made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. You mean like a scientist? There are many types of Pokemon. All types have their strengths and weaknesses against other types. Obvious things. I've had my Pokemon in Oran Berry, it regained HP. Yeah, that's what happens. Are you gonna be like, this is a map? If you can use the Play Nav on your Pokénav Plus, I recommend that you renew your profile. I don't know what any of that meant. Oh, I can poke the map, and this happens. That's cool. There's probably some features of this thing I don't have yet. And by probably, I mean almost definitely. I guess we should heal before we save. Hooray! And with that, we have to stand in the center of the Pokeball before we can save. This is how it must be. With that, that's enough for this bit of recording, so we'll do a little squat and see you next time.